Nastavljamo odmah. Šta nas čeka sad?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Da, to još ono, šta će on krenuti neku
Mr. Wayne, thank you
rebellion.
for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Mogu misli, da.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Da, taj udarac.
I bet.
Pa nisam ne primijetio da je ona već tu imala šljivu, bog te na oku.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Da, još uvijek ne mogu vjerovat.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Da, pa eno, Alfred je isto iza. Jebote. Sad kad ovaj krene na Alfreda ići, prvo ću ga umirit što više moguće, ali... Yeah, znam. Sjeban sam. Gotham, predivan grad. Tu, bog te, oni su tu umrli. Oni su čak stavili znak tu. Wow.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in
Hamilton, pa ček, to je ovaj gradonačelnik, jel je? Ja zadnji saznajem za ovo.
The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Mislim, oprošteno je, bog te.
How could I hold this against you?
Da,
You're all I've got, Alfred.
da, doslovno.
Thank you. I won't let you
Jedino
down
što
again.
ima.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas
Oni znaju
Wayne.
ko je. Joe Chill.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Bog se
Sometimes
zapamtio
we
sve, a
block
ima
out things
koliko
we
ima?
don't want to face.
7-8 godina tada.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
A, šta ćemo sad još nešto nalaziti?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Neću baš Alfredu reći da bi ga
I
ubio,
only
no, ali...
want to ask him one question. Why?
Iako,
My parents could have
zašto?
given him anything. Why
A
would he just
doslovno.
shoot them?
Možda je bio poslan od Falconija.
He was stabbed
E,
to
pa
death
vidiš! Moguće. Možda je Falconi kao poslao nekog od njegovih pa da ubije njega. Pa da on kao bude glavni u gradu. Možda sam na nečemu. Možda jesam na nečemu. Vidit ćemo.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Moguće, Bog te. Moguće.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Ok. Red Dead.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Why did you say that name? Martha.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Možda stvarno jesu Zoro gledali.
She was always so good to me.
Kad je Zoro izašao Bog te u 50-ima, 60-ima? Isto, nisam taj gledao sam najnoviji neki. Bio jedan.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Say whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Brate,
No, Falcone. He's making
da,
mistake.
znao sam. Prste u oko. Buraz. Pola ti ispalo.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Sad bi ne reći da se ga upiknio na ono. Telltale. Batman. GCPD. 8:56 a.m. Aj polako, no.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I appreciate
it. I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Ajde.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone...
Možda mu nisam trebao reći.
My parents.
Wait,
Mislim,
what?
on je ipak Two-Face zbog
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this
šta?
unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
A ni oni ne znaju da je zapravo istina.
We're keeping Falcone in the
To
infirmary.
će se 100% saznat do kraja igrice.
Get roughed up more.
Cijeli Gotham će
I
biti
could tell
protiv
Batman
mene.
wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him, yeah.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
A bio protiv njega, a mislim dobro udario
All
moju
right,
ženu.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
What up?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Pa evo priznaj.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to your dense body. But you showed me the door.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nah.
Here to take care of you. You deserve.
Dobro polako. Mislio sam samo da mu ne da lijek i to je to.
Of course. You'd never know the truth.
Bruce.
How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed.
Hey,
He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Ma ko onda?
Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Šta? I ona je zaražena onim nečim.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a
Što
doctor!
hands in the air,
Secure this
ka
floor!
poduje.
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Bog te. Vidim da i ova epizoda kreće luda.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna
Ko je
get
nju
out sooner or later.
toksicirao?
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Da,
I
nešto nije
don't
u redu
know.
s njim.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Neko nas
Someone
zajevala.
planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
I can delay them for a little while, but we
We still need answers. Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Može, brate.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Batmanove gadgete koristiti. Ima i na vratu i na ustima nešto.
Injection site.
Vratu.
That doesn't look like blood.
Izgledaju ko vene.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ding.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Dotad. Time to talk.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Jebiote. Sorry.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Pa vjerujem, pa neko ti to napravi, to sam već vidio.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an ejection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oz! Jel Oz?
Said something similar.
Da! Rekao je u onom parku. Oz!
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
Džubre, jedno sad se udružio sad. Scarecrow.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
No.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Da.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Revolution.
Now, if
Viva
you're
la
bringing forensics
revolution.
in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Evo i ove. Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Can't you leave me alone?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Delikuša nisi
Word
mi
is there
karakter.
were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Buraz, ne znam da li je vjerujem
A
toliko.
cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that's something.
Ne znam jel joj mogu vjerovat toliko. Ako njoj sve govorim, ono, hoće ona nešto potrebiti protiv mene možda. Možda da ona radi s nekim, ko zna. Pa mislim... Pa saznaće se i ovako i onako.
Just give me something to run with.
Saznaće se da je policajac ubicao.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
You didn't see anything. Nisi ništa vidjela. Pingvini smo da kaskaju. Ok, čekaj. Trebam kavu sad poslije ovog. Evo me za minutu. Evo me. Kava spremna. Tu je.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
He got off easy.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
By the cow.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computer's pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Pa ne može on biti ako je bio I on malo.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Može biti kaos I armiji.
They can exploit anyone's baser impulses.
Ali bio bi kaos
the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Šta s time sad? Around the world, around the world. Ma otok. Da.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Šta?
Bring me her head.
To govore za Catwoman, jel? Ne znam ako ona ima tu neke veze.
There, go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Ne, je to Oz bio? Mislim da je bio njegov glas. Da. Da. Cobblepot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Hahaha. Još nisam pogledao onu mini seriju Pingvina što su izbacili, kada je to bilo prošle godine. Još nisam pogledao. A govorim već da ću gledati. Moram uskoro. Svi kažu da je brutalno. Može kao zvučnik ovako. Od onog iz Mutant. Sneak attack. Vengeance. Oh yeah.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Here I am.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill.
Experience.
I'm Batman.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Ne bilo da svoje ime.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts
Ne bi
criminal
smio
scum
Bruce
like
uvoditi
you?
ovo. Želi poslije nešto.
You've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Super.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes!
Znaju joj ime.
Beautiful name.
Je beautiful name, ali... Skoro sam promašio.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Jebote led. Od čeg je taj napravljen? Već nestali.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
My baby. No capes, no problem. To su jedni od ovih koji nisu baš sretni što me vide.
No, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
Smart.
The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Će biti
Cops take all
problema.
your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Wow.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Možda sam revoluciju.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Yo, chill.
How's that?
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Što je sad?
Don't wreck my bar.
Jesu oni od Couplebota? Couplebot.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Couplepot.
Selena Kyle.
Couplepot.
Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Nah.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Daću ti
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Iako ne izgleda da će biti neka prilika. Hell nah, my guy. Je ga uhvat, svaka čast. To. Meni. Bote. Ma razbi ga ovdje. Ali sporo bote. Damn.
Not done yet.
Udri. Pa ovdje vilica je. Još.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to her.
You take two, I'll take two. Ili ću sve uzeti. Oh yeah, Batman. Isuse Bože.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Trebali bi otići odavde. Ne bilo dobro da cijeli grad zna da su se tuku u baru, bog te.
Come on, this way.
Da.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You
see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah. Whoa. Ona je... super je, ali ne znam šta bi Harvey mislio. Nisam siguran hoće ga to potaknuti da bude Two-Face. I ono lik sad želi biti mayor. Fuck it. To je Black Woman.
Let's get out of here.
Black Woman. Black Cat. Catwoman, bog te.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Ništa kisa.
Wait.
Will I see you again, baby?
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Da, znam, ali isplati se.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Da, radi s njima.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Vidi, brate, ja igram Batman igricu. Logično. I kako je odmah ušao u dijelu kao...
Batman is the sure bet.
O da. Ne igram Bruce Wayne, the Telltale series, nego Batman. Što je s glavom?
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Knock, knock.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
Deborah.
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard.
Sad si ga
So
najbo.
what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Buraz, šta ti misliš napraviti na balkonu?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other.
Wow, znači
Whatever happened in
Thomas
the
se
past,
zapravo
it's
bio
nothing
đubre,
compared to what's
bog.
happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Finally. About damn time. It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
So long, suckers.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Jebeno lože. Nastavit ću video odmah u drugom, tako da